Is that all you've got?
Access denied. This is long overdue. We're way behind schedule. Hold the line.
Let's spark things up a little. My. You're in for a little
Burn!
Rest and rebuild.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back? You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Allow me.
retribution!
Let's move out. For Rex Lapis! Billowing Surge!
Verdict is...
Try not to enjoy this too much.
All hail! Born of ice and frost. Torrent, bring refuge! Let's move out.
Burn!
Hold the line! No touching! Next on... I can fix this! For Rex Lapis! denied.
Come a little.
Billowing surge! Let's move out.
Retribution!
A brash maneuver! Let's move out. Hold the line! Over. Born of ice and frost. Covenants of the deep. Denied.
Burn!
Born of ice and frost. All hail! Hold the line!
Let's spark things up a little. Get. Here. You. Hup. Hup. Here. He.
Like this?
Allow me! Torrent, bring refuge!
Burn! Ha! 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 Ha!
Let's move out. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.
You're open!
No touching! Blaze over!
You're open! Dodge this! You're open!
Covenant of the Deep! Rest and rebuild!
The hunter. What you got? Burning this?
Access denied!
Try!
We're way behind. All hail!
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Picked the wrong test subject. Time for retribution! Ha!
No touching! This is long overdue! Turret, bring refuge! Let's move out.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Let's move out.
Take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Let's move out.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfen.
Marching in the rain conceals the sound of our arrival, but is also a test of stamina. Let's move out.
Since we first set foot on Inazuma. So many things have happened since then. Yeah. So... Huh? Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
What it is?
Ha! He! Here! You!
you don't have a vision after all. Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you... No, wait! Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking...
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedehara Kazuha? He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision. That's none of your business. Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces. And he didn't... Well, one thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about... Right? Anyway, just to be on the safe... Oh? What kind of a special connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other? Anyway, Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment. Let's look for him there.
Next on the agenda...
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess he must have done something impressive after all. Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha. If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention. Kazuha keeps to himself most of the time. In fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Oh, so you still don't know what he did?
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be? Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all makes sense. He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryou Commission. They said they had something important. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable. Thank you! Guess what?
All right, then.
Let's move out. Let's move out.
Oh? It's you. Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt decree. Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation. We invited Mr. Kaedahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have... The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of... Regarding the history of the Kaedahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed? In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the shogun directly, responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the almighty shogun. The Kaedahara clan belonged to this clan, but there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaedahara and We later learned that the whole misadventure had been secretly orchestrated by the Fatui. Considering Mr. Kaedahara has once more made an outstanding contribution to Inazuma, the Almighty Shogun believes he should not only be rewarded for his achievement. In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive the goodwill of the Almighty Shogun and the Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. With the Kaedahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaedaharas you will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the Almighty Shogun's blessing and full support.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode. Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaedahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood. I do have a responsibility.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors...
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaedahara.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike. Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and...
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation...
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing!
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me? No. This puzzles me as much as... My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art. Focused, those forms are...
All the more reason to watch your back! This guy was a serious...
Indeed. He sounds...
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
Thank you. I must say I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusion.
Very well. Please stay safe.
Come on. Let's go and track down your aggressor.
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in say?
Survival of the fittest. It's about time he realized that.
Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction. To survive hardship, you must prepare for hardship. Yae Publishing House has released numerous works that lay out military strategy in a simple and pragmatic way. Those are my favorite. Respect must be given to the will of every creature. Each fish in the ocean swims in its own direction.